Hello world, hello YouTube land. Right, I'm really getting into the weekly comics right now, and I've just read a really good one. There you go. You see that? ROBOCOP #1, Frank Miller, and Boom Studios. This is one of 8. It's called Last Stand. I vaguely remember ROBOCOP when I was a kid. Being a kid, I wasn't tuned into the finer points of what was going on. All I knew was that it was quite cool, and that's the most important thing, of course, when you're a kid. If something's cool, you jump on board. Why did I check this one out? Basically, it's Frank Miller, and I thought it might be decent. Then again, it might suck. But I really didn't remember what ROBOCOP was all about. So after spending 5 minutes reading this, I was very impressed. I was very surprised. This is going on my pull list. I'll quickly sketch the plot, but I won't do too many spoilers. And then I've got my little list here. I'll explain why it was good, because it was good. Right, in the future, corporations run amok on the city. They are above the law. They own the law. They lie through the media, and they've got psychopaths working for them who carry out their bidding. And ROBOCOP is fighting for the underdogs, the people that they prey on. And let me see, the media portrays ROBOCOP as an enemy. They lie about him, and it shows in this comic here the actual people working for the mainstream media not too happy about lying about ROBOCOP, but that's their job, and they need to pay the bills like everybody else. ROBOCOP's name's Alex Murphy. He's a one of a kind. What happened is the corporation who built him realised that they can't turn men into machines. The spirit of humanity is too strong, which is nice, isn't it? And so he's a one-off. And what's happening now is the corporation is hunting him down and demonising him, whilst victimising the public as a whole, like knocking down their buildings and being quite scummy and using the police to prey on the public as well. We've got this girl called Marie Lacasse. She's looking for ROBOCOP, but she appears to be a good guy, and she's very self-sufficient. She can look after herself as well. Right, that's all you need to know about the plot. Why was it good? In my opinion, my humble opinion. ROBOCOP represents the human spirit, as I was saying before. And as much as corporations try to turn them into a machine, they cannot defeat humanity. They cannot defeat the soul. So this nightmare future where man blends into the machine is not possible, because the human spirit is too strong. And ROBOCOP represents that. It represents all that's good in humanity. Even though he's a machine, even though the corporations tried to turn him into a machine, it wasn't possible. And that's brilliant. I love that idea. He's basically he's Robin Hood in a metal suit. That's what ROBOCOP is. He's fighting against tyranny, fighting against corruption, as represented by the big corporations. Oh, and I love the way that ROBOCOP is drawn. Let me see here. He's drawn as sort of scarred, but mean and defiant and dark. If I can get them. There we go. That. So he's got a scar on his head, on his hat. I love the artwork here. He's got he's obviously peed off, but he's not defeated. But he's not going to go down without a fight. That's for sure. And there he is. Get a good shot of that. That's what I mean. He's defiant. He's tearing apart these machines. He's really on the side of humanity. I love that, and he's drawn extremely well. The colours are fantastic as well. I really love the colours. There's lots of battle and fight scenes in here as well. And there's lots of there's a really good one. That lady there, smashing the corrupt official in the face. She's just like a typical working class woman who's been preyed upon by these scummy corporations and the psychopaths who work for them. ROBOCOP's working for these people. He's the hero of these people, but these people are not helpless victims. They're fighting back for themselves as well. And that's great, fantastic. And the way the actual the bad guys in this book, the corporations, the psychopaths working for them, the way they're drawn. They're drawn as snarling, mocking, ugly psychopaths as well. So that's fantastic. I really enjoyed that book. Who would have thought in 2013 some 90s relic like ROBOCOP would come along and you know, hit the zeitgeist right in the button. And that's what we got in 2013. And we got a situation where corporations are too powerful, they're hiring psychopaths and they're preying on the public. Where's ROBOCOP in the real world? We need you, ROBOCOP! But at least we got it in the comic anyway. The revolution starts here, and it starts with ROBOCOP. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? It's fantastic. Really enjoying this. Right, I finished with a few here. I'll give this a strong 9 out of 10. Yes, 9 out of 10 for ROBOCOP. Wow, wasn't expecting that. And check it out for yourself. I think you'll enjoy it. It's a really good comic. Might even possibly be the best comic of this week. It's certainly the best comic I've read in a couple of weeks at least. Anyway, so ROBOCOP, Boom Studios, 1 of 8, Last Stand. Get it now. You'll like it. I loved it. It was really good. Yeah.